Good morning, everyone. Let me turn the other mic on. How's everyone doing? Thank you for joining me. And happy Friday. It's always good when it's Friday. Well, I was prepared to show you guys the peak performance protocol for procrastination. If you understand anything about neuroscience and the areas of the brain, the frontal lobe, signified by F1 and F2, odd numbers on the left side of the body, even numbers on the right side of the body. F1 and F2 is for training your frontal lobe. Your frontal lobe has to do with executive control and inhibitory control. In other words, telling you what to do and preventing you from doing the things that you should not do. And as we understand, or those of us who understand the anatomy of the brain, right across where a headphone would go, right across the middle of your head, is your somatosensory band and your motor cortex. Your motor cortex controls the movement of all of your voluntary muscles. There is an area of the motor cortex that pertains to pretty much every part of your body. And there are some really interesting charts that show how much of the motor cortex and the somatosensory band is dedicated to the face and the mouth and the hands, and how much is dedicated to the rest of the body. But halfway between F1 and F2 and the motor cortex on the frontal lobe are these locations, F3 and F4. Now, if you notice, F3 and F4 are immediately between, just between the frontal lobe and, yes. I'm setting up, I have to reinstall Signet in order to do neurofeedback, because this is a new update of Signet. And I don't know, maybe somewhere along the line through Windows updates or whatever, there's been some compatibility issues. So I'm just going to continue to reinstall Signet. Now, the rest of my morning routine. I've already had some black seed oil, some Egyptian black seed oil, which is very, very good. It heals, it's very healing. I use it for my pancreas and gallbladder, just basically to keep my abdomen healthy, keep my abdominal area healthy. Black seed oil is written about in the Bible. Black seed oil is written about in the Holy Quran. Many times, actually. I believe that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spoke highly of black seed oil and said that it cures everything except death. So I'm not a Muslim, I am a Catholic, but I'm not a hater. I can take advice where it is, you know. Now, before we get started, I'm going to start with a little bit of ormus, a little bit of monatomic gold. Okay, should give me some energy for today. I'd like to take the capsule and open it. I don't like to swallow the ormus cap. I like to dump the powder under my tongue, right? Ormi, orbitally reorganized monatomic elements.